Hello, I'm Wafflestick, and welcome back to the WayStone Season 3, Episode 23, and I somehow earned 7 diamonds at the iron shop. Hope you guys had a really nice Thanksgiving if you live in the United States. Black Friday was a bit crazy, and I'm still recovering from it. And also recovering from all of the turkey being stuffed inside me. Oh god, that was rough. Had a bunch of Thanksgiving dinners. Man, it was really lovely. And we had a bunch of leftovers too, so we're going to be eating on that all week. I love Thanksgiving. That's one of those hidden gem holidays that just came up in the year. And so Christmas is next. I'm hoping to get some good presents. And I've got a new desk on the way, which is going to be amazing because I have a very small desk and I need to upgrade the size. I think it's about a 50-inch desk. Should be good enough for me. So we did make 2 diamonds here. Not bad. Someone bought a stack. Let's go over to the post office box to see if we have anything new there. Then we'll work on today's project, which I have not fully decided on yet. Don't know what I'm going to be doing. So let's float down here. Just float this way. There we go. Oh, nice little bounce. Perfect amount of height and nothing there. Let's see what we can get into today. Because commentary was sort of out of the question for the previous week due to Thanksgiving guests, I had decided to do some off-camera work. And so we've cleared more of the extension of spawn, which we're going to take a look at in a minute, but I'm just going to take a moment to admire Nergaf's tower, which is the first build, his starter build, along with a radioactive rocket heading toward it. So Bill Bonger had come along and said it was a nuclear rocket landing pad, which seems to suit it quite well. That's hilarious. It's one of the greatest pranks I think I've seen in a while. It's just very clever. I like it. I need to prank people a little bit more often. It's fun, satisfying, and you can get back at people who had gotten you. So let's sleep real quick because I see like 3 zombies already in the midst of things. Let's go ahead and get in this bed. There we go. Hopefully they will not get me. I've been reloading my resource packs a lot because I noticed my sound's been messing up. I think I may have to update my audio driver, and not only that, but maybe work out some stuff in the Minecraft files, but I'll get to that at some point. Let's kill you real quick. What was that? Oh, it's a pumpkin with, oh, that's smart. Nergaf stuff, I guess. And so let's take a look at this extension over here. Kill that zombie. Another zombie? You guys are just everywhere. Oh, wow. You got me. So this is a nice cleared out spot that I'm wanting to build in. And due to importance levels, I want to work on this rather than other parts because I feel like this area is just a little bit more important than like the witch area. And I really would like to get back over there. But right now, let's work on this and try to get it polished off. I want to do some more clearing. I may do a little bit more aesthetics building. Make it look nice. And this is really close to the shoreline with an ocelot. Hi, would you like to give me a mop head? Gonna go swimming? Yeah, he's going swimming. It's gonna make it easy. Ah, no mob head, unfortunately. Wow, that's a really deep ocean. So yeah, the shore would be a really nice area for people to build in. And I think some interesting stuff could pop up over here. So let's get to clearing. Oh, it looks like I already have. Let's get to clearing, see what we can make this place look like, and maybe do some aesthetics. Don't get me wrong, I love jungles, but when it comes to the mobs, it's a total different world of herd. I've been juggling around with herds of skeletons coming out during the daytime, which is just a very odd thing. They were coming out over here, I believe, where it's nice and dark because of the canopy. Yeah, there's a nice canopy above, and I think they're spawning somewhere down here. Not absolutely sure, but man, they've been coming after me and sharing me with the zombies. The zombies want to come and play too. It's just a really weird thing to see. We've got a bunch of floating blocks because I decided to remove some of the verticality on top of this hill. I think it's essential for builders, but not too much of it, and I want a nice area to build in. I think I'm going to claim this area to build in, and we're going to do our build today on here. It's just taking a lot of this junk out, like cobblestone, and I saw all these trees and leaves. Oh, it's a mess, but once we're done, we should have a nice, wonderful view of the Mead Tower, which is going to make for nice builds over here next to the shore. This is fun. I'm having a good time. And the final clearing has been complete, but seriously, everything comes out to take me. No, don't do this to me. Let's try to get all these people without getting hurt. Oh my god. Chaos has just broke out. There's a cave under there, and someone had explored it, it looked like. I have no torches, so I should probably get on that at some point. Oh, that poison. It's rough. How long do I have it for? 25 seconds. Is that not just the cutest thing you've ever seen? You're a cute little fellow, but he's running away, unfortunately. He doesn't like me very much. But yes, before the mob army had come out to take me, I was wanting to mention I was wanting to do some kind of build in this clearing, and I had ultimately decided that I was wanting to do a marina build. Something a little bit more blue and fun, you know, maybe do some kind of observatory beneath. And so I just got to get some concrete powder for that, and not only that, but maybe some prismarine. Yes, over at Thunder Gaming's base, he has a guardian farm. We can make use of that, get some prismarine and blue concrete, and slap together something awesome. Now we do have a big clearing up here, and I do want to do some terrain and terraforming, and then do the build a little bit further back. Sounds like a plan. Thunder Gaming has all kinds of cool pieces to check out over here, including the Iron Phoenix, which is a Tango Tech thing. That is incredible. Man, that's a huge build. And other really useful farms like the sheep farm, and also a village breeder. He's got everything under the sun that you could ask for. So he's been really busy with school. I'm hoping to see him sometime in the future, and I had told him he can come back at any point, as long as he isn't that busy, because obviously recording Minecraft does take time, but there's a guardian farm not too far off from his base. Very convenient area. Look at all that redstone. Dang. How do you get in here? I don't want to drop in that ravine. Just gotta go around and find the entrance. I think it's right here. And so I'm gonna do a bit of AFKing and try to get some prismarine. It shouldn't be too rough. Is there a trigger for it to kill the guardians instead? I don't know. I'm just gonna have to do some looking around over here and see if I can find something. And for whatever reason, I didn't even think about max entity cramming. This is gonna be smooth. Oh, it just took a stab in my heart. I lost everything. Blame it on the waffle. Like, seriously, I am so stupid. I have nothing in my inventory except for these dirt blocks. I am officially dirt poor, but yes, thankfully I was smart enough to put away my building materials for this project, so I'm not totally out of the loop. I'm going to go over here, see if I can get some iron, just rock some iron tools this episode, and this time I will be doing some enchanting off camera. Whoa, that was some really weird lag, but let's head over there and see what kind of materials we do have to work with this project, and get over all of this salt. Rabbit hasn't been on the server for some time, but I'm still going to stop by her store to gather some orchids. I think it was 1 diamond per stack. Yeah, 64. So I need some orchids. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. So we'll just do 2 more of those, and there we are. I need some light blue stained glass to go with this marina build, because I've got pretty much everything else I need. Can you see it from here? Oh no, it's just the me tower poking over the trees. Wow, that thing is huge. And we've made it back. Look at the foundation for our marina. I think it looks really nice. A pocket for a curved window on the front, and there's also a curved window in the back as well. So we're going to have a nice viewing point of the me tower. Oh, that's going to be nice. But I think I need to break up all of this white that we're seeing. And inside my little AFK hut here I had built before I died, I have all the materials I need for this project, which is really nice. Really nice and smooth. Thankfully I didn't lose any of this, because that's a lot of materials that are pretty valuable to me, especially this concrete powder and prismarine. Oh boy, didn't want to lose those. And so we're going to work on this project a little bit, see if we can get it built up, and my plans are to have this a second story, so it's going to end right there for the first story, and then we're going to add a little bit more on top. Maybe do a dome on this side, and this side we'll do a regular roof. Sounds like some good business. And so it's been a few days and the season has finally caught up with me. I unfortunately now have congestion, so I do apologize if you're on the other end. We did get re-geared though, everything's good to go. And so I've been working on this in the meantime as well. We have some different things going on here. We've got diorite blocks, which makes a really good windowsill for sea themed. And then we also got some stuff going on the inside. I've got like little lofts going up to the window, which I think is a really cool idea. I want to stick with that. But there's some other things that just didn't really come together as much as I wanted it to. because these columns are sort of in weird places. I had to structurize the place and fill it in, and that's the only way I could really think to do it. And of course, I'm going to be bringing in like paintings and stuff, but as far as structure goes, it was a little bit weird to work with. And so we're going to do the top, and I had said second story, but I meant that I was just wanting to extend it to like a high-rise ceiling. I had noticed that. Oh no, it's getting dark out here. Go to sleep. Don't get tackled by all of the mobs coming out of the jungle. But since I do have this congestion, I thought to just go ahead and roll this to a time lapse so you can watch me finish it, and we'll also work on the side. Working on this for a bit, it started looking rough, and so I kept going in the hopes that it would start looking better. And no, it just looks like a big dump truck had come along and poured a bunch of blocks onto my foundation, and this obviously needs a lot of improvement, not only from the front side, but I haven't even really done the back because I couldn't figure out how to connect this window, which I do like the window if we were to go over here to the meat tower and look at it. The window looks cool, but when it comes to the roof, I didn't really know how to connect that well, and so there's a lot of improvements that need to be done. I kind of stopped there because I started getting discouraged about it, but I was thinking about asking some other Waystoners if they wanted to help me, so we do have a couple candidates here at Spawn. We've got Llama Freak. He has done the cathedral roof, which I think looks really nice. He had done like a simplistic roof right here into a complicated dome, very nifty. And also, we have Indecisive Nerd. He had done all of the unique roof designs over here. I'm pretty sure it was him. I'm almost absolutely sure. This is like his little medievals build area. I think we can make it. Oh, there we go. Can we make it? Yes, awesome. Kind of look in. He has done some really nice detailing work going through this little hollow right here. And so, I'm just going to ask them about that, and I'll probably leave it for another episode. But for this, we need to finish off the outside and also work on the inside, getting this place decorated up. For the immediate outside, I decided to stick with some granite blocks. If there's one thing that I remember Pickle MC teaching me, that is granite makes great pathways and it also makes great porches along with patios. Looks very nice with this build too because it's introducing more warm colors, and inside it's not so warm, but it still feels nice and cozy because of all of the spruce wood, and we've also got all of this home fabric like the carpet and stuff. So this matches well with the build. I'm just going to lot this off with a fence, and we'll continue a pathway going toward this way until we get to like Narragaff's Tower. And we'll do a little bit more decoration up here. I think making use of some leaf blocks would be good, and maybe some wheat. Now that I do have those manual farms on my base, it will go a long ways. So we'll head over there, we'll generate up some wheat. Oh, that's gonna look nice. I really hope you like loud audio in Minecraft, because this would drive someone absolutely insane. And there's one more thing I need to grab before we head back over. I wonder if I still have it. It should be in here in my FK fish farm. I, for whatever reason, would store it in here. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. My diamond hoe. Gotta have that one. I don't know what it is, but it seems like the more work I do on the outside, the more acceptable the roof becomes. It's just, I guess, taking my attention off of it. It obviously does need work. But look at it. It's starting to fill in, and I think wheat was a really good idea for this project. It's going to look nice and colorful. It's going to go well with all that blue and warm up the area a bit. So we just got to continue with the leaves over here like we normally do. We got to clear this. I think this will be my next objective, because all my materials are in here, and I've got plenty of shulker boxes to put things in, so it should go by fast. And I put in some sea lanterns in the front to give the porch some light. The patio, I think it's going to be just fine. And I was going to do a border here, but I doubt I'm going to. It looks fine natural. Looks good. I started thinking about it. We haven't coordinated anything for this area, and doing a pathway from the marina to Narragath Tower could be a bad idea. So I'm just going to hold off on that. But we have filled in the whole area up here. I think it looks actually really nice compared to what it did. Oh, doesn't that just look really cozy? And for whatever reason, I don't know why, but that roof is growing on me. I don't want it to. That's the thing, but it is. Strange. So strange how Minecraft and design works like that. Let's just take a nice aerial view of the place before we go back inside, because they haven't done any decoration inside the marina yet. Ooh, those jungle planks don't look very good from above. We're gonna have to trade that out with some trapdoors or something. And so let's march to the inside. I've just kind of left it the way it is, but I want to see it one last time for the episode's up to see what we can do maybe down the road. Oh yes, I like this. I think it looks neat. And keeping things kind of simple. A lot of people like to clutter everything up. I'm sort of in between. I like cluttering it up a bit, but not too much. And so this top half will be worked on once the roof gets re-improved or whatever it is we're going to be doing with it. I've still got to go over with people and see what to do. But I think that's going to be about it for this episode, guys. Hope you did enjoy watching. We'll see you in episode 24. You have a fantastic day.